breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Immigrant WHO killed Kate Steinle will serve no additional jail time on gun charge. Update: it appears an earlier Fox News report that Zarid was given probation on the gun charge was not correct. He was sentenced to time served, with parole lasting another 48 months. We have corrected our story. Original article: Jose Inés Garcia Zarid, the illegal immigrant who was acquitted in the murder of Kate Steinle, will serve no additional jail time on the gun charge he was found guilty on, according to Fox News. The judge in the case has sentenced him today to time served. Zarid will now be turned over to federal authorities to face federal gun charges. He cannot be retried for murder. He was acquitted after claiming that the shooting was accidental. The San Francisco Gate reports. A homeless immigrant acquitted of killing Kate Steinle on San Francisco's Pier 14, but found guilty on a lesser gun charge, was sentenced to time already served Friday, clearing the way for him to face 2 pending federal firearm charges. Jose Inés Garcia Zarid will be turned over to the U.S. Marshals Service. Less than a week after his November 30 acquittal on murder and manslaughter charges, Garcia Zarid was indicted by a federal grand jury for being a felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition and being an undocumented immigrant in possession of a firearm and ammunition. If convicted, he faces up to 10 years in federal prison before being deported to his native Mexico. Well-known San Francisco attorney J. Tony Serra will represent Garcia Zarid on the federal gun charges. San Francisco Superior Court Judge Samuel Feng on Friday morning also denied a motion for a new trial filed in December by Garcia Zarid's attorney, public defender Matt Gonzalez. Gonzalez argued, among other things, that the jury was not properly instructed that momentary possession of a firearm was not necessarily a crime. Garcia Zarid was arrested shortly after Steinle was shot dead as she walked along the pier with her father on July 1, 2015. His time in jail gave him enough credits to cover Friday's sentence in state court. During the sensational 6-week trial, Gonzalez argued that Steinle's killing was unintentional. Garcia Zarid found the gun wrapped in a cloth under a bench on Pier 14 and it went off accidentally, Gonzalez said. Evidence presented at trial showed the bullet had ricocheted off the pier 12 to 15 feet in front of Garcia Zarid before traveling 78 more feet and hitting Steinle in the heart. The pistol had been stolen 4 days earlier from a federal agent's car along the Embarcadero. Before Steinle's death, Garcia Zarid was set to be deported for a 6th time after being released from federal prison in Southern California on a conviction of felony re-entry into the country. But instead of being taken back to his home country of Mexico, he was brought to San Francisco to face a warrant for possession of marijuana from 1995. The charge was swiftly dismissed and Garcia Zarid was released from San Francisco jail under the city's sanctuary policy in April 2015. The case drew national attention and debate over San Francisco's sanctuary city policy, including from then presidential candidate Donald Trump.